changing the world is easy. Now that I've got your attention, I want to tell you that changing the world is so much more simple than we like to believe. For some reason, it's treated like this mammoth task, like, oh, I'm just one person on one corner of the earth, of course I can't change the entire world. Well, stop and bear with me for a second. Don't use excuses like, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough subscribers to my YouTube channel or my blog, I don't have enough people who believe in what I'm saying, I don't have a rally of people like chanting my name, saying, oh, she did this, she did that. That doesn't matter. You don't need that in order to change the world. It is so much more simpler than that, and once we start to truly believe it, that's when change will come into effect. All you need is the two things that I will tell you now in order to change the world, starting from today. All you need is a vision and a voice. It's as simple as that. And I bet the majority of you do have a vision of what you would want this world to be like. Maybe you've had troubles yourself, maybe you've seen somebody else have a trouble, maybe you've been discriminated against, maybe you just see how unjust it is and you don't want it to be like that for your children. Then you need to speak up, and you need to have that vision in your mind every time you step foot out of the house. And if you're not happy every time you do that, then you need to start making a change today. And that change starts with you. Nobody else, you. If you have an idea, you have a vision, then you need to use your voice and speak about it. It's as simple as that. It doesn't matter that I don't have many subscribers. It doesn't matter that not many people read my work. I still have something to say, and so I have a duty to say it. It's as simple as that. The recipe for success in changing the world is to first change yourself as well. So we obviously come into the world and there's already an established society. There's rules and there's a norm, and of course we fall into the habit of following it. Of course, why wouldn't we? But if we keep just doing what has always been done, then things will always remain the same. Nothing will ever change. But if you be the first person that says, hold on, wait a second, I don't like the way this works, and you deviate from the norm, speak up about your deviations, and then start to really believe in the cause, then you will make a change. Take, for example, you are discriminated against at work because you're a woman. If you keep like standing aside, letting it happen, then it's always going to happen. But if you be the first person to say, hang on, I'm not going to stand for this anymore, I do not want to be treated this way, I know who I am, and you believe that in yourself, and then speak about it as well, then you will affect change. It doesn't matter that you won't stop it from happening to every single woman in the world. The fact that you stopped it from happening to you and then spoke about how you did it can inspire another person to do the same thing. That's what it's all about. Changing yourself, making your life better, believing in something better, having a stronger, different mindset to everybody else who's come before you, and then speaking about it is the first step to inspiring another person to do the same thing. And then they'll inspire another person to do it, and then they'll inspire another person, another person, another person, and maybe it reaches a person who has a lot of power, and then they inspire millions. Then one little thing that you did started a chain effect of amazing change. And you may not even know that you've done that. You might not know that you started it, but the universe will know. And that in itself is beautiful. That in itself is powerful. And so I believe that more and more people should stop accepting what they're told, and instead do what they think is right. Start making a change. Notice the problems of the world, the social issues, the issues within yourself and your own life, and start to make changes on what you think about it. Do your research, whatever you need to do. It depends on what you want to tackle, of course, but really believe in it, embody it, and have a vision of what you'd like it to be instead. And then speak about it. Like I'm speaking about it now, it'll only reach a few people, but it doesn't matter if one of those people starts to change their vision and inspire other people, then boom, job done, I'm happy. If you change one person, then you have changed the world. If you change one town, you have changed the world. If you change one city, one country, one continent, you have changed the world. Because the world is all of us. It's not an entirety. The world is all of us. Each individual has a collection. So if you change one person, then you are changing the entire element of the world, the one part of what makes up a collection. So therefore it's no longer the same as it used to be. Stop being so closed-minded, stop being so defeated. Have a stronger, newer, less negative attitude and believe in something better, and then make it so. And it starts with just shifting your own mindset. So your challenge for today is to change the world by changing your own world. The little bit of your life that you operate in every day, so that it's better for you. And then talk about it so that someone else can do the same. See you next time, guys.